Okay, so the first thing that you want to do is have your paper on the table and you want to choose a shoe. Make sure you put something under your shoe because we know the soles can be dirty. So the first thing I like to do is look at the outside edges of the shoe, the outline of the shoe. And that's what I'm going to try to draw first, is just the actual shape of the shoe. You might find it easier to start with the bottom of the shoe, and that way you can really make it come all the way across your paper so that it really fills up the paper. I like to do the bottom and back and then look at the area where your ankle would be, and then bring the top part of the shoe down to meet where the toe is. So I'm pretty happy with that outline, so I'm going to go ahead and start drawing details such as the sole area of the shoe, the cushiony part. And then I am looking at other details like where the leather is sewn onto the shoe. Everybody's shoe is going to be different, and some have these type of details and some have patterns or other kind of details. The important thing is to just look closely and observe what your shoe looks like and do your best to draw that. See, I keep adding just one detail at a time, trying to draw what I see. Adding some stitches. Going in and adding some more detail to the bottom. Adding the tongue of the shoe. And I'm going to make that lace look like it comes down on the side of the shoe. I will have to go back and erase the part of the shoe that you can see inside of what should be the lace. So now I'm going to go through and add each of the little areas where you can see the lace. I'm just drawing my shoe from the side instead of trying to see the top view also, which you can see in the video, more of the top. And after I get all of the details in, I'm going to add a little bit of cross hatching to show the texture of the material on the toe. But after I get all the details in, I'm going to take the very side of the pencil and do some shading. So just kind of use the very side of the lead, and you can lightly add in some pencil marks, and then take your finger or a paper towel around your finger and smudge the pencil marks just to give the drawing more form, to also give it more texture. I think the key to this drawing really is to take your time and really get a good form to start with. You see I just added a line to indicate where the table would be, and you could outline this with a Sharpie as well. So I do hope that you guys enjoy this art project. I think, like I mentioned before, I think you'll be pleasantly surprised if you just take your time. Don't make it too small, and really carefully look at all of the different details of the shoe. See you soon.